Just another day. Today is the I think the 9th of April 2022 और I just thought I'll do this vlog because कुछ ऐसे जगह हैं जो बहुत डेली कामों के लिए हम यूज़ करते हैं but उनकी जो अहमियत है we never kind of I mean give especially in making this kind of memories because वो बहुत interesting जगह नहीं होते हैं and हालांकि इसका importance life में बहुत ज़्यादा होता है and hence I thought कि आज let me just make a very quick video for us to watch in the future जब हम इस जगह पे शायद नहीं रहेंगे और जब शायद हम कहीं और होंगे या बहुत बाद में हम जब बूढ़े हो जाएंगे then we can just always इस जगह को देख के हमें याद आएगा कि this was one of our very important डेली तो नहीं बट मंथली एक हमारा एक इसमें बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट अहमियत किरदार this place used to play and this is where we used to get our gas from. I'll show you where it is. So that you see is our apartment and वहाँ से हमें आता था. I'll show you. There's a car which is going down there. I don't know if you can see that car going down. Yes, there's one more car which is coming. Yeah, you see there's a car which is going. So this road connects to that bridge out there. That is the bridge you would have seen normally in most of our videos. So which basically goes out to that Chakrata road. And नीचे से of course a seasonal river flows. So this is that road and इससे हम लोग see another vehicle is going. I'll show you that road, our approach. You've seen that number of times. वहाँ से आके हम लोग घूम के इस रोड को पकड़ते हैं. और ये रोड आपका सीधा मेरी तरफ आके ऐसे जाती. And what you see on the right, those trucks which are there, that's where the gas dispensing happens, cylinders की. और left में जो building है, this building on the left, I mean to my left of course, is where you basically is the office of that gas. It's called Aniket Gas. मैं सोचता हूँ मेरा language को क्या गया, office of the gas का office. Okay, yeah, so this is what it is. I hope आप लोगों को and of course not only आप लोगों को, मुझे भी future में याद रहेगा ये जगह. पता नहीं हम कब तक इस जगह पे है because it's become so hot now. Yeah, I really don't know हम लोग कब तक इस जगह पे हैं because there are a lot of developments which are happening within the family and yeah, while I'm talking I'm showing you the road also. So gas लेके मैं इस तरफ आ रहा हूँ. सामने out there is that विज्ञान धाम का gate and ये जो घर आप left में देख रहे हैं, this was not there when we came. So somebody has just built it very recently. Okay, so yeah, so a lot of developments are happening. My kid is going to be in the verge of that age where उसको स्कूल में डालना ज़रूरी हो जाएगा. 3 years हो जाएगा. Completion of 3 years in December, which means after that he should be going to school. And there's been a lot of discussion about कि schooling उसको कहाँ करवाना है, यहाँ करवाना है या मुंबई में करवाना है. And if it has to be in Mumbai, so obviously बात है we'll have to take the necessary steps very soon. And ये कहते कहते हम यहाँ पे आ गए हैं something called वनवासी आश्रम. I really don't know what that is. कभी क्या नहीं, घर के एकदम नज़दीक है. And this is the विज्ञान धाम का गेट. 3 साल हो गए अभी तक हम यहाँ भी नहीं गए. And so if I take a little bit of a left, if I go to the right, I'll reach to that store. I'm forgetting the name of the store. And here is that bridge. And bridge में नहीं चढ़ के I'm heading towards my home. There it is. और ये exactly वही रोड है जो आपको थोड़ी देर पहले हमने when I was in the gas store मैं आपको दिखा रहा था कि where 2 vehicles were going, is exactly the same road. अभी turn mark. And ये road of course we've seen number of times. Khair, the thing is we really don't know when and for how long. That's our apartment. That is the gas का जो ऑफिस था मैं थोड़ी देर पहले दिखा रहा था. that white building out there. So वहीं पे मेरा गाड़ी पार्क था, उसके थोड़े से आगे. And this was the road This was the route जो मैं वहाँ से दिखा रहा था. So lot of discussions, lot of movements, lot of things happening in our home in terms of हमें क्या करना चाहिए. Should we be staying here for longer or should we go to Mumbai for the matter. ये discussions हो रही है. बट जो चीज़ ऑफ कोर्स फ्यूचर का तो पता नहीं, बट जो इतना चीज़ समझ में आ रहा है कि जहाँ भी बच्चे को हम डालेंगे, सो दैट इज गोइंग टू बी ए वेरी वेरी लॉन्ग टर्म, एक परमानेंट अफेयर जैसा होगा. एंड इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू बी लाइक कि चलो 2 साल स्कूल में पढ़ लो, फिर अगला 2 साल कहीं और 3 साल, यू नो, समथिंग विच आई विल नॉट से इज बैड. But yeah, I mean, probably, this is what I had gone through because of the kind of work, my father used to do. We were transferred every 5 years in our life. But with him, if it is not necessary, we would like to keep it कि चलो इधर ही रहना है तुमको. एक ही स्कूल में तुम एडमिट हो गए and that's where you pass out from. That's basically what we want to do. So I've come to the society shopping center, छोटी सी आर्केड है, and fruits लेना है. तो I just thought, I'll just get some fruit because my little kiddo, he likes to have papaya, which is basically papaya, that's how he says papaya, and grapes and watermelon. So I'm just going to see what can we get. Let's go. We have all this kind of fruits. पपीता लेना है या grapes या तरबूज. 40 का है ना, ठीक है. दे दो जो जितना क्या है. Yeah, so this is where my kid loves to come every day in the evening, and he loves to buy his fruits, his chocolates, and his shakes and juices. There's also a cake shop which is there. वो खरीदने के बाद वो शांति होता है उसे. And शाम को आएगा. He's going to come again in the evening for sure, and he loves coming here. And since he loves coming here, हम उसको हमेशा शाम को इधर लेके आते हैं. Oh God, it's become extremely hot. This is just the beginning of April and it's already 38 degrees Celsius in the day. रात को हालांकि ठंडा हो जाता है around 18 degrees Celsius, which is fine. Yeah, so this is the society. कई बार आप लोगों ने देखा होगा, शुरुआती वीडियोस में आपने काफ़ी देखा होगा. उस टाइम एकदम खाली था. And now I think बहुत भीड़ हो गई. There are a lot of vehicles which have come, lot of of course because people have come here. Toing. Yeah, so my kid calls this Bing. So he loves these bumps. So मौका नहीं मिल रहा है शूट करने का, but because I'll have to of course put a lactogen का एक cover इस phone के सामने, so that he doesn't realize that's a phone behind it, because till the age of 3 at least we don't want to show him the screen as being told by the doctor. So there's another Bing which is coming. I'm kind of missing my son. He loves these Bings, So अभी सो के उठा होगा and शाम को ले आएंगे उसको Bing करने के लिए. Yeah. Well, what about the so I don't know. I mean, see, honestly, मैं कैसे बताऊँ आपको. We are going down here. Okay, my son loves this also. This underground जो एक वो है parking वाला area है. So he loves this. He just kind of loves this a lot. And हम इसको कहाँ से निकालेंगे? Yes, we're going to take it out from here. That sound, the seatbelt sound is very irritating. So you'll have to bear with it for a moment. Okay, so yeah, that's how. So this is what I normally every day हम इसके साथ यही करते हैं. इधर से उसको ले आते हैं और उधर से हम लोग उसको नीचे उतार देते हैं और दूसरी साइड से उठा देते हैं. दिस इज समथिंग रिलीजियसली हमें करना पड़ता है विद आवर लिटिल वन. ही लव्स डूइंग दिस. एंड हियर इज अ पार्किंग. देयर वी गो. I have to figure a way out to kind of shut that off without wearing a seatbelt. I don't know how to do that. So if you ask me, well, I've got nothing which is kind of, I mean, this is a good place, ऐसी बात नहीं है. But it's not something that I'll have to think about myself individually. मुझे अकेला ये जगह पसंद है. You know, if it was just me alone. But then I've got a kid, I've got a family. So obviously, you know, we are not used to living in this kind of places where आपको एक छोटी सी चीज़ के लिए काफ़ी दूर जाना पड़ता है. So in a place like Mumbai, Kolkata or even Delhi, everything is just in your arm's reach. और यहाँ पे क्या है कि 7:30, 8 o'clock के बाद आपको सोचना पड़ता है. If it's an emergency, any kind of a damn thing, आपको सोचना पड़ता है, plan करना पड़ता है. So अगर मैं अकेला हूँ तो it doesn't really matter because that's okay. That's again a thrill and an adventure. But when you're living with a family, especially with a kid, obviously you'll have to have things around you, especially for people like us who are used to that. So उस case में obviously, yeah, I mean, I'm okay to leave this place, but let's see how and when that happens. It's already been 3 years that we are here, and that's 3 years is a long time. And even in the same house, same flat, same locality for the last 3 years. और ऐसा नहीं कि हम यहाँ पे सेटल करने की कोशिश नहीं किया या वी डिड नॉट थिंक ऑफ, वी डिड, हमने सोचा था कि इफ़ वी कैन सेटल हियर. एंड उसके सिलसिले में हम लोगों ने एक घर भी देखा था. उसका कहानी बाद में हम लोग बताएंगे. वाई वी डिड दिस, वी डिसाइडेड नॉट टू गो अगेंस्ट बाइंग. वी वर जस्ट ऑन द वर्ज ऑफ फाइनलाइजिंग द हाउस. हम 3-4 चक्कर भी मार चुके थे. वी गॉन टू द अपार्टमेंट एंड लोन के लिए भी प्रोसेस कर चुके थे ऑलमोस्ट. बट देन समथिंग विच हैपेंड एंड we stopped buying it. And I think thankfully we did that, because nahi to probably the post that it would not have been a very pleasant experience. So that we will say one more day. Probably my wife will be able to speak on that better. But as of now, yeah,